Fucking Reddit, dude.
Fucking shouts out to Reddit,
Let's
dude.
go, Reddit.
What's the best shit you found on Reddit?
You can look up titties on Reddit, right?
There's definitely a not safe for work Reddit thread. I
Is
feel
there?
like.
Yeah, I think so.
If there's titties and ass on Reddit, that's probably the best thing you can find on Reddit.
So,
Well, I'm talking about useful information.
Useful
bro.
shit? What did I look up on? Ah, damn, what did I look up on Reddit? I think I looked up how to fix Mason's window
Nice.
on his car. I mean,
Hell
YouTube
yeah.
has all that shit too, but like, dude.
Reddit's just got so much fucking experience on that bitch.
yeah, and you get a couple people telling you how to do it too, instead of like
Yeah.
YouTube's just one person. You know
Yeah.
what I mean?
But like he was saying, like you learn from YouTube by reading the comments. Like,
Yeah.
So you might as well go to fucking Reddit.
Exactly. You end up reading anyways.
Yeah.
No, I actually used Reddit recently to try to find an escort down here, and all it got me was death threats. Actually, yeah. Just like I think everything's a fucking scam now, dude. Like, I had people texting me that were like, "You wasted my girl's time. Now you owe us $2,500." And I was like, for 2 fucking text messages? She wanted to fuck me for $200.
For $2,500, you really wanted me to waste the time. Should let me fuck her.
What kind of math is that? And then they sent me a picture of my name and my family's name and my address. I'm like, okay, half my family's dead, and I don't really care about the rest of them. And they're like, we're gonna cut you up and sell your organs on the blood. I'm like, you're not gonna get much for those organs, guys. I'm sorry about that.
Good luck with that too. You should still let me fuck your
Yeah,
girlfriend.
no, definitely. And you're threatening the wrong guy, so let's
Dude,
But-
I used to work with a dude who got on. He was a big old motherfucker too, man. He's like 350, big old dumb shit. And he was fucking with this. He thought it was a girl online, and she was like, "Yo, send me a picture of your dick." So he didn't know how to do it. He's mad young and shit. So he just like did it like a full frontal nude in front of his computer.
Oh, no.
Big old fat fucking young kid, dude. Like, dude, what'd you do? You should have like fluffed your dick up.
Yeah,
or
you
something,
gotta fluff
dude.
it up, dog.
Didn't do none of that shit. Come to find out, as soon as he sent those pictures over, they were like, "We gonna send this to everybody you know. Give us all your money and shit." And he was like, "Damn, dude!"
that's
Like
fucked up.
turned into like a fucking police case and shit. I was like, and
Damn,
he this big old fat motherfucker had a lisp and shit. He was like, "He was so convincing."
oh man.
You supposed to send them your homeboys dick. Be
Yeah,
like, hey,
dude, you're supposed to
hey.
look up some dicks
Yeah.
online and shit. Like, hey,
You're like,
I'm
hey.
working
Definitely
with-
don't do the face shot in it though. I mean,
Dude, he did like
you might as well,
I'm
like,
talking about like straight, just stand up, like full frontal nude, like
driver's
just,
license in one hand. You know,
like some hospital shit, just some X-ray shit. Dude.
Oh man. Jesus.
Nah, I don't know.
He
I
was
don't
so
get that
convincing.
shit, bro. I don't get that shit.
There's
Like,
another scam where, and you know, a lot of these are fucking people in prison and shit, dude. There's another one where they'll
they're
get you to,
fucking people in prison.
no, they're people
Of
in
course
prison.
they are.
Yeah. No,
new
they
discovery.
might be. They might be.
Yeah.
But there's another one where if you send a picture and then they'll say they're like underage and it's their parent and it's like the parent's trying to extort you for money. I'm like, first off, dude, if that was your underage daughter and you're trying to extort money out of somebody for that, like you're a fucked up person.
Yeah, yeah.
Dude, man.
I always feel bad for the old people, man, because they'll fucking, they'll call old lady and be like, like your grandma and be like, no, Anthony's in jail. He needs $2,500 for bail, and she's like, not my Anthony. I know he didn't do it. I got how much? Where do I send it? And then they get
Oh yeah, they get
fuck them.
Right.
But dude, there's a sucker born every minute, dude. I heard that shit a long time ago. Somebody told me, Christina's granddad, man. His name was Sam Dykes, and he told me one day. He said, "Dude, if you could talk everybody in the world, or half the people in the world, into sending you $1,
Yeah, you got like
Yeah.
$4 billion.
$4 billion,
Right.
and if you could just talk a quarter of them into sending you $1, $2 billion. I mean, like, there's a sucker born every minute." So you could talk somebody out of some dumb shit. You could talk a fat lispy motherfucker into showing you a picture of his dick.
Pretty
Yeah.
easily, apparently.
For sure.
Yeah.
Pretty
Well, I
easily.
mean, people hate on people that like the new thing now. Well, it ain't new. It's been around since Cash App and all that. But they'll like, hey, it's my birthday, and they'll drop their Cash App and their Venmo or some shit. You know what I'm saying? And
Yeah.
people be like, man, that's fucked up. But hey, man, what's
Hey,
wrong
you-
with that?
You might find somebody to send them $2. You might find 30
I done
people
send,
sending you
send people some shit. My, not because they posted it, but you know what I mean. Like one of my homeboys, their birthday or some shit. That maybe not like close homeboys, because I'm like, man, fuck, man, me and you, we gonna cook out. We gonna chill for your birthday. So I ain't about
Yeah.
to send you no bread. But some dude I ain't seen him, man, I just send him a little $25, $30. Be like, man, go get you a fucking meal. Go.
Go grab you a 12 pack real quick.
Yeah,
12 pack or something.
have half your dinner on me. I ain't paying for that bitch.
Fuck that
Yeah,
bitch.
right. No, I've always been like that, man. Where I try to look out for people, and when you got good energy like that, man, you really got to protect it.
Oh,
you
for
know,
sure.
because people
for
take
sure.
advantage of that shit.
Yeah, definitely. I've been taking advantage of my whole fucking life. 'Cause I'm too fucking nice. You know what I'm saying?
That's the same problem I've had too.
Yeah. I tell my son, like, you can go right there in my son's room and be like, hey, what's something your dad says that he regrets? I'm like, not punching enough motherfuckers in the face, dog. My whole life, there's been a lot of motherfuckers that I should have punched in the punched in the face, did them dirty. Like, I would have been well within my rights. You know what I'm saying? But I ain't that type of person. Like, I'm the type of person to be like, you know, like, I hate to bring out the Bible, but the Bible say, like, turn your cheek. And they be like, damn, once? Nah, 77 times. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's how many times you turn your cheek.
Is it 77 or just 7?
Nah, it's like 77 or something. Like, it's something crazy.
I think it's 7. Let's take a bet. Over under.
7 times?
I think it's 7
Nah,
times.
man, 700. I mean, it don't matter. It's just like,
You're
like,
supposed to just let people do
it doesn't matter. At the end of the day, it doesn't matter because it says more about them than you. It's like how I look at it. Like, the number doesn't matter as much as the meaning. Like, the meaning is like, bruh, fuck them.
Yeah, so you ain't about shit then, basically. You know what I mean? If you loan somebody money or something and they give you their word, like, my word's valuable to me. You know what I mean? If I say something, I fucking do it. If I owe somebody, I pay them. You know what I mean? A lot of people that don't mean shit to though.
Yeah,
you know,
especially if I try not to owe nobody money, but if I owe you the money, you definitely get it. Because like I learned that shit from Sonny, man. Like you'll find out how much somebody means to you for lend them some money.
Yeah.
You know who else told me that shit? I know we talking about him earlier, but Derek Bass, man.
I was just about to say that, Debo, man. Like, that was the most beneficial thing he ever taught me because we used to be in the streets doing a lot of shit, right? And I remember this, you know, I ain't gonna put all the business out there, but we was doing dirt, right? And dude came over and he was gonna front him some shit, and like dude left with the front, you know, and I was like, bro, why the fuck would you? You know what I mean? He was like, that was like $300-$400 worth of work. If he don't bring that shit back, it cost me $300 to find out that motherfucker ain't shit.
Got off
like
cheap.
That's cheap, dog. Like I'll pay that every day to find out. Like if you my homie today, right? And I'll be like, yo, I'll put $300 down to find out if you would ever fuck my girl or take my money or fuck my shit or steal my car or do anything. It's worth every fucking dime that I spent. You know what I'm saying? He taught me that. He was like, you can't put a price on that. Like he was like, it's kind of like the same in the same sentiment of like, the only way you could find out if you could trust somebody is to trust them.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like, I can't figure out.
Why have I never heard that?
I mean, I don't know, but I've heard it. It's like that's the only way you can figure out. Like, if you wanna know if you could trust somebody, trust them, and then you'll find out. It's hard because you're gonna find out that there's some motherfuckers you can't trust, and that shit might hurt. So.
But that's what I've learned about life is like good fucking really good hearted people that you know you can trust and that know that they got your back like you have theirs. They're worth more than money or anything could ever be. Like that's the most valuable thing in life, and you only get so many of them in life. You know what I mean?
Word.
I mean, you really only come across so many fucking real people these days.
For sure, I've said that on this podcast, man. I've been super blessed to have like. I don't want to. I guess I shouldn't say I'm blessed because I think it's more me than being lucky. You know what I'm saying? Because I'm that type of person that is good-hearted enough that if you're good-hearted enough, you might get fucked up a lot, and I have, but you are going to find good people. You know what I'm saying? Like if you look at somebody and they ain't got nobody around them that they could trust, that means there ain't nobody that could trust them. You know what I'm saying? That's how I look at it. It's like
that's a weird place to be.
You know what I mean?
Trusts.
Like,
that's gotta be fucked up, dude.
My wife says this all the time. Like when she meets a girl or something that like might come work for them or get into the circle and like she ain't got no friends, it's like you might can't trust her. Cause
why you ain't got no friends?
Yeah,
you made it this far in life. Why nobody likes you?
Yeah, you know what I'm saying. And like
is I know it you or is it
there's
them?
people that are introverts and might not have a big circle, but it's like you ain't got one friend. You ain't got like a best friend. You ain't got like somebody you could confide in. That means that nobody could confide in you most times. I mean, obviously, there's always an exception to the rule. You know, there's always somebody that's just got an unfair shake at life and didn't get that person that they could trust. But. At the same time, it's like, what the fuck wrong with you where you can't find people you could trust? You know, are you untrustworthy?
No, I was talking to my buddy the other day, and I was, I was telling him, the thing about having like a pure heart and knowing that you're a good person deep down is you don't ever have to question whether it's me or you. Like, I know it's you. Right. It ain't me.
Yeah,
like, I've got nothing but good intentions for everybody around me. You know what I mean?
That's perfectly said, because I've said many times, like, I go to sleep every night super soundly, knowing I've been fair in all of my endeavors. You know what I'm saying? There ain't nobody going to sleep tonight being like, man, that motherfucker did this and did that, or he did me dirty. Like, you know what I mean? If you mad at me, it's because I was real with you and you didn't like it. It ain't because, like, I did you dirty. It's just because you ain't like what I said because it was too real for you, and now you dealing with that shit. You know what I'm saying? Or if whatever. You know, I'm not perfect by any stretch of the imagination. I've said some shit. I've done some shit that was out of pocket, but
I've always had nothing but good intentions.
99% of the times, my intentions were good. You know what I mean? And if my intentions weren't, then I apologize for it, and I tried to make it right. Always.
Well,
I
always try to say I try to think about what people say about me when I'm not there, right? Because I really feel like that speaks to your character. Like, I walk out the room right now, and y'all be like, tell you about this motherfucker, man.
Yeah.
This dude and this and this and that. If you talking like that about me, then I ain't living right, man. I try to leave the room with somebody being like, that's my dog, man. Like, I fucks with that dude. Like, he's solid. Like, I dude, just try. It goes back to the old kindergarten thing, dude. Treat people how you want to be treated, man. It's the golden rule. The golden rule, dude. If you just go back, if you just treat people with respect, man. I mean, even if you ain't gonna give it back to me, hey, man, thank God there ain't two of us in the world, man. I ain't gonna do you like you do me, dog.
Thank God there ain't two of me.
You know what I'm saying? Because I'll just try to do you as best I can, man.
That'd be too much shit, like a sewer leak.
So we gotta stand up comedian, dude. I've been waiting.
I know, man.
I've been speaking to the universe.
Well, we've been going for a minute.
to the universe for
Shout
you, dude.
out. Hey, appreciate you coming on.
Yeah,
man.
absolutely.
My dog Link. Well, he's starting his own podcast. We'll plug that shit on all these promos. I hope y'all go check his shit out.
Fellow podcaster.
Yeah.
Trying to get into the game, man.
I like it, man. Do
it's
it, dog.
cool, man. Because like,
speak your truth.
I
really think it should be The Wall with Link though, or some shit like that. You know what I'm saying?
I'm still working on the name.
I like that. I like that. Something like that.
I was gonna try to make some flip about some Zelda.
Oh yeah, no. I used to work at GameStop in high school, so I got
Link Zelda would be dope
Link to the past,
too. But it's Link Wall, so I was like The Wall with Link. You know what I'm saying?
I do like that, though. See, that's the good thing about being around creative people, man. You can fucking. It's the same with comedians. You know, that's why you see comedians around comedians.
Just name that shit The Wall. You know, with Link.
So when do you remember like the first comedian that you seen on whether it be on TV or live? Like, do you remember like your first joke that you remember being like, wow, that's funny? Like,
I remember like Dave Attell and shit. Yeah, Dave Attell, he was great.
Yo, he killed us. Bro, when we were kids, like when you were turning on fucking Channel 99 and shit, like
Insomniacs, dude.
Yeah, Insomniacs, or what was the other one? It was just Insomniacs. I thought he had one that was like The World, or what was it called?
He might have, dude. I've been fucking with David Tell so long. It was such an honor to see him when he came.
They had him interviewing drunk people or some shit.
He was just literally walk around the nightlife at New York and just like.
But what was the name of that shit? Didn't he fuck with that Real Sex or Real You know what I'm talking about?
No, you're thinking about Real Sex or Fake Taxi Cab Confessions or something like that. No, what? None of that.
Dude,
I thought he was on one of them shits, but it was around the same time.
HBO used to have like actual prostitutes being filmed and shit.
Oh yeah, I remember that shit.
HBO used to be raunchy,
what was it called? Damn, what was the name of that show? It wasn't Real Sex. It was like something on the Point. There's like a place in New York that's like famous for that shit.
Real Sex was one of them too, though.
Real Sex for sure. But there was the video, the girl sucking the dick.
Taxi Cab Confessions was crazy.
Somebody calls her on the phone. She's sucking dick. She's like, "Excuse me, 1 second." She answers the phone. "Excuse me, hello, girl. I gotta call you back. I'm sucking dick." It goes back to sucking dick. Like, dude, where are these angels?
I got you on the tone phone.
I got you on the tone phone. You used to have to pay those bitches in heroin.
What was the first comedian that like made you in stitches though? You know, like I know you
like Cut Up.
Chappelle.
Yeah.
Killing Him Softly is got to be my favorite.
It's in my top 5 for sure.
Yeah,
my favorite.
Dude, I go back a little bit further than that, and it's not necessarily that it was funny. It was just, to me, it was just monumental. And it's John Leguizamo's Freak. Me and Blake Rodriguez quote that shit all the time. John Leguizamo's Freak was just like one of those things that I just watched over and over and over again.
He's a great actor too.
I think he overdoes it.
Yeah,
I think he overdoes his parts, but I do, dude. That specific one was mad funny.
You know, he was really good at what we were talking about earlier before the podcast. That you know, like telling like moral stories in his comedy.
Yeah,
you know, like it was about like chunks of his life.
Yeah.
Which is, you know, something when you start doing stand up, you'll figure out real quickly that you're gonna have to be you on stage.
Yeah.
Like there, if people will see the fake, you know what I mean? It comes off way better when you're genuine on stage.
Yeah.
And the thing about stand up, and you know, I tell everybody that's about to start it, is when you first get up there, like the lights are so bright, you can't see the crowd, you barely can see in front of you. It's real disorienting. So you're quick to scramble your brain. But you know, just from my first night, a couple nights ago to the second night, like I already like calmed down way more on stage. And it's just about kind of like locking in and being yourself, you know.
Yeah.
You have to be able to, you know, talk about some, you know, real life shit on stage.
Yeah, well, the best comedy is kind of self-deprecating, you know.
Yeah.
It's like because even though it's self-deprecating, everyone can relate to it. You know what I mean? That's what's dope about comedy is like they talk about the shit that people won't talk about. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like you won't hear in normal conversation, you won't normally hear somebody talk about the way they jack off and how like it's so demeaning and like, you know, like just the raw human nature of it. And then a comedian gets up there and talks about it, and the reason you're laughing is because you know exactly
It's relatable, funny.
You know exactly
It's
what
true.
the fuck he's
It's
talking
true,
about.
'cause
Yeah,
it's funny.
You grabbing the fucking shaving cream, or you doing, you know, like it's like you're doing this, or you're fucking shutting the door, locking it, and like
you jerk off on your head. What the fuck's wrong with you?
Yeah,
Maybe I thought I was the only one.
It's like you're in the fucking mirror.
But
and
what's
it's like,
funny?
oh,
What's
dude.
funny is, and here's the thing about comedy. Like with me, like if I think there's a good comic, it won't have. I mean, yeah, the greats will have me like rolling in stitches, but the really, really greats will have me looking at it like a rap ball. Like, damn, how did he flip that? That's so dope. How he made the connection and connected the dots. And there's like, you know, there's a rhythm to it. It's almost like a song and dance. You get up there, you start like Dave Chappelle's really fucking good at it. Like going up there and like starting his, like he starts one of his specials out like, I'll tell you the punchline before I fucking do it. I got a cookie jar on top of my refrigerator, and I pull a punchline out, and I look at it, and I go, okay, I'm going to make a joke out of this. And the punchline is, I kicked her in the pussy. So then he goes through the whole hour fucking stand-up special, and at the very end, like, he works, like, his last 3 minutes, and then his last line of the stand-up, and then I kicked her in the pussy. It's, like, such a callback.
Yeah.
You're like,
dude.
wow, like, that's fucking, like, genius. Like, it's an art form, dude.
Yeah.
And that's what I appreciate about it, dude.
Yeah.
And that's what I, dude.
And it's really like a muscle too. Like you got to get up there and work it
Yeah,
out.
you
You
gotta
know what I
work-
mean?
it's just- yeah.
You can write all you want to, but until you get that experience on stage and actually do it, it helps your writing too. It just you start to get it more and more. You know what I mean?
Oh, I do. We've always compared it to rap, and I don't know if it's a fair comparison, but in my mind it is, because it's really about like your take on things and how you do it and your style to it and like your connection to your audience and shit. But
Yeah, because you got to know too, like whenever, like, I mean, I've performed thousands of fucking times and I'm not a comedian, but I understand, like, when I walk into a room, it's weird because you could walk into a room.
Great comedian.
Yeah, you could walk into a room and think that you could look at everybody and be like, yo, this song's gonna work, that song's gonna work with this crowd.
Yeah.
But then, like, if somebody goes on before you and they got something that's similar or in the same shit, and you're like, oh, that shit ain't working, and then you gotta switch your shit. So like, it has a way of humbling you, but it also, it's like you gotta, like you said, you gotta grab the crowd. So you gotta figure out, like, what are they fucking with and what are they not. Like, so sometimes you'll walk into, like, for me, like, that's why I compare it to rap as well as you, or not even just rap, just performing in general, music wise. It's like, oh, this crowd's not fucking with these jokes or these types of songs, you know. They don't want to hear that lovey-dovey, sappy fucking drive home a point shit tonight. You know what I'm saying? They want to hear some fun, lively fart jokes. They want to hear dick jokes. They want to, you know, it's same with music. It's like, oh, they want to hear my, like, oh yeah, club, spin the fucking dub. You know,
usually a comedian will, if a crowd starts booing or hating on them, they're gonna lean into it. The best ones do, at least.
Yeah.
They're just gonna give them total shit.
That's
at
a
that
big
point.
thing.
The best
Like,
one,
once they hate you, just go off.
well, the best one ever is Bill Burr when he roasted Philly for 15 minutes.
I knew you were gonna say
yeah,
that.
yeah.
Yeah,
He
absolutely.
roasted
Bro,
Philly for 15 minutes.
He cooked Philly. He
Dude,
cooked
that was,
okay.
and now it's become to a point like when he goes to, I'm good, bro, I'm good. When he goes to certain cities, they're like, hey, roast Chicago, like roast us and shit.
Yeah.
And he's like, dude, I was pissed off that day.
Okay.
Like, fuck them dudes. And he go, dude, Bill Burr's in my top 5. So speaking of top 5 comedians,
Well,
do you,
before you move on,
sorry.
no, you can go ahead. But before you move on, I'm gonna let you finish. But Taylor Swift, no, it's the same shit as like being an artist too, though. It's like you don't want to be that dancing monkey. Like,
Right.
don't tell me what to fucking do. You know what I mean?
Oh, yeah.
Like, yeah, I roasted Philly, but just because I come to your city, don't mean like you could tell me what I'm. That was why he roasted Philly. Like, quit telling me what kind of shit you want to hear and what you want me to do.
The story that he told was that they started booing him.
Right.
And it wasn't because they were booing him. It's because he was at this comedy festival in Philly, and the crowd just got tired. Somebody like a comic before him.
We're talking about Philly here. They fucking threw snowballs at Santa.
Yeah,
you know what I mean? Like, yeah, it's Philly.
Right.
That's why it happened. It was Philly.
Balls of Santa. I heard a joke the other day. The dude was like, "Yo, I got kicked out of church for saying fuck the devil." I was like, "What the fuck? I thought we hated that motherfucker." I was like, that's such a bar, dude.
That's gonna hit or miss in South Carolina for sure.
I got kicked out of church saying fuck the devil.
That's like what happened to Kramer.
Yo, Kramer had a
Kramer.
bad day. Dude, we was going to a comedy show, right? So Jeff hits us up in the group chat. Where were we go? What comedy were we going to see?
Was it Shane Gillis?
No,
Oh,
yeah, I
wow.
think it was. No, it was a black comedian. Whoever we was going was a black comedian. Because he got a T-shirt with Kramer on it, and I was like,
because I ain't go see no black comedians.
so then it was Gillis. So he had.
I
that
mean,
sh-
I've seen black comedians,
Yeah.
but
Yeah.
I didn't.
It was
not that
yeah.
time.
So I was like,
Yeah.
Jeff, I don't think that's the move, dude. And he was like, what? You don't understand? I was like, you do not know what happened to Kramer, dude? Like, he had a very bad
yeah,
night.
and I was fucked up. I was like, hell yeah, wear that
He's
shit.
like, wear that shit. I was like, no, don't wear.
And
He
it was like, nah. He was like,
"Don't
man,
do
fuck
that."
you, Mike. Why you gonna let me wear that shit? Because he
Yeah,
ain't know
don't
about
do
that shit.
So do you have any like?
Hold on. How do you know? How do you know when you got a good dad joke?
I don't know.
When it's apparent.
Dude, Rodney Dangerfield was the king. Dude. I fucking love Rodney Dangerfield. Do you have a top 5? Let's go either top 5 comedians, like your Mount Rushmore. We'll put an
But we
extra
still
one on
never
there.
answered my question,
What was your question?
which was what special made you fucking just laugh the most? It doesn't.
Oh, yeah,
like
yeah.
we keep
Okay.
talking about like greats,
I'll probably
and I
say,
fuck with the greats. You know what I'm
Dude,
saying?
I'll
like
say
I
probably
really.
Cat Williams is Pimp Chronicles 1.
Man,
Yeah.
great.
What about you? What's like the one that, because Dave Chappelle.
No, I think it
Dave
was
Chappelle
Yeah,
definitely
Killing Him
makes
Softly
you.
was so good,
It makes you laugh,
So
but I
good.
don't feel like.
I was literally in tears when I watched Killing
Kill Him
Him
Softly.
Softly.
He's like when he talks about going into the convenience store. Bing bong.
Bro,
Yeah.
there's so
Walks
many
through the
going.
door.
He's like gun store, liquor store, gun store. Where the fuck you
Where
taking me?
you taking me? Yeah.
I don't
That
care.
shit's
I
pretty
think we've
funny,
talked
man.
about this before, and my shit's still that Dane Cook fucking.
Yeah, but Killing Him
Where's the
Killing
jelly?
Him Softly was before that. But dude, Dane Cook, dude, I could probably quote every word.
That's-
coming back,
and like
from
I'm
what I
saying,
hear.
like I'm not.
He's coming back from what I hear.
He's already in the
Yeah,
mix.
thought
He's
so.
already in the
Yeah.
mix.
And I would never put Dane Cook in the same conversation as Dave Chappelle. All right.
Why not? They're fucking. Dude, Dane Cook was great. Everybody hated on Dane Cook, but he was great.
I'm just saying,
dude.
like, he's not one of the greats. Dave Chappelle is one of the greats.
Dane Cook walked away
But
from.
if you're talking about laughing in stitches, about to die, can't catch my breath,
Was Dane Cook
that
for you?
where's the jelly shit, like the
Yeah.
day we rode the fucking,
Yeah.
and it might just be situational, but
be.
when that shit came out, me and him smoking a blunt, going to work, we played that shit. Motherfucker had to pull over, fucking like we stopped at red lights.
Yeah, we
Like,
stopped on North Red dying,
You know what
dude.
I'm saying?
I remember
We're
pulling over on North
fucking
Red dying. That
dying,
shit
and
was
I've
so funny.
never. I've watched a lot of comedy specials, and I've laughed, and I've laughed, and I've laughed. But that one, like, I was literally like, I got to
Yeah.
get out the car for a second to catch my breath. Like, pause that shit, catch our breath, and then get back into it.
That's how Killing Him Softly was for me. And
Yeah.
Pimp Chronicles is probably my
Pimp
second.
Chronicles,
Yeah,
but
dude,
but Killing Him
That
Softly is
Cat
way
Williams
back in
shit
the
too,
day.
yeah.
Do you? Okay,
Regular-
so what?
wait.
What was the like? Is there a recent one that had you like that?
Oh man, Shane Gillis.
The
Shane
Beautiful
Gillis.
Dogs.
Yeah,
I've watched
dude.
it like six
Shane
times.
Gillis.
That shit is.
Yeah, I've watched that
We
so many
watched him
times.
do
That
that
was
so
set,
good.
like most of that set here live. Us three.
No way.
Yeah.
Dude, I'm talking like tears
Oh,
running
man.
down our face seeing it live, dude. It was a dude. It was.
It was
such-
in
such-
Charleston?
yeah, it was
When
such.
was this?
About a year ago.
a year
a
ago.
year some change ago. It was such a
I totally
lineup.
missed that.
It was Big J Okerson, top. He's like my top.
Who was before
podcaster.
him though? Dude was nice.
The MC was, I forget the MC's name.
No, the dude that came on before them.
Nick Mullins.
Nick Mullins. He
It
was
was
nice.
so the lineup.
Nate Mullins,
the,
isn't it?
Nick Mullins.
It's Nick.
Yeah,
All right.
It's
he was nice with it.
Dude, he was mad funny. The lineup was Big J, Nick Mullins, Shane Gillis, Tim Dillon.
Yeah.
Oh,
The
wow.
only thing
That's
I
a good
didn't
lineup.
like about
With that
Nick
for Tim
Mullins was he was really hating on Charleston. With the like,
I was pretty fucked up by that time. I don't remember what he said.
Yeah.
Nick Mullins was mad. I knew he was mad funny.
he was good, but he was like trying to like play on the like slavery market type tip, like you know what I mean? Like he was pandering to me. I felt like he was funny as fuck, but I felt like
This
you
motherfucker
can't-
was hilarious live, dude. Joe Coy.
Yeah,
Oh,
Dude,
yeah,
this
man.
motherfucker was
He's got some
hilarious
good
live,
shit.
dude.
Yeah, for sure.
Joseph, you wake up, they're
Joseph.
fucking your ass, Joseph.
Joseph.
They're fucking your ass.
But
George Lopez used to make me
George
fucking
Lopez,
he used to
dude.
make me crease up back in the day.
Yeah,
That
for
motherfucker
sure.
was funny.
Hey, you remember.
Well, you see what happens with comedians is that they're really successful comedians, and then Hollywood scoops them up. So what happened with Dan Cook? So what happened with George Lopez? They get away from comedy because the money's in TV
Yeah.
shows or movies.
Do you feel
or
that way
whatever.
about somebody like Mike Epps?
I don't know. Mike Epps did a pretty good job of staying Mike Epps, I think.
I
through
feel
it
like he
all.
kept his character through everything, dude.
Yeah, and he kept doing stand up too.
You right about Dan Cook when he did that
Good Luck
Employee
Chuck.
of the Month or whatever.
He did Good Luck Chuck and Employee of the Month. He went
Yeah.
A
Hollywood.
couple of those generic,
But you know
Yeah.
who everybody's comparing to him is Matt Rife.
Yeah. Oh,
And I got to be
Matt
honest with you,
Rife cannot-
I'm not a Matt Rife fan.
really?
I'm not a hater. I think he's decent, but
I think
he's
got
nowhere
some.
near
He
Dan
got some
Cook.
decent joke writing, but as far as like joke writers, like really sincere joke writers go right now, I think Dave Attell still is up there in the Crown conversation, and fucking Mark Norman.
Oh, I
Dude,
love
Mark
Norman,
Norman is a great joke writer,
Oh,
dude.
did you see that fucking clip where he's on
Sam
the
Morril.
news morning show and he's
Mark
just
Norman?
yeah, Mark Norman,
No.
and he's just talking about all kind of inappropriate shit on like for like a 9 a.m. like
Dude,
CBS
that dude's
morning
a fool.
news. show.
Mark Norman
It's
reminds
hilarious,
me.
dude.
I like Mark Norman, but he reminds me of the one dude that died, committed suicide or some shit.
Say his name. He was on all the roast battle things. No, you're
No,
talking about
old school dude.
You're talking about
He was
Come on,
Mitch
Hedberg.
Mitch
Yeah,
Hedberg.
Mitch
Mitch Hedberg.
He
yeah.
reminds me of
Oh,
Mitch
man,
Hedberg.
Mitch Hedberg
And
was
Mitch
hilarious.
Hedberg was way
mad.
better at it.
Mitch Hedberg is so funny. Dude.
So fucking funny.
I
And
was-
that's why, like, when I listen to Mark Norman, I love Mark Norman.
Hedberg was so funny.
But I like Mark Norman. That's what I hate. Like you were talking about earlier, how like comedians are very good at podcasting because they're good at riffing. But
Yeah.
I love comedians on podcasts, and then it fucks me up with their stand up. You know,
See, but
like
I
Joe
would-
Rogan. Okay,
Well, Joe Rogan's
I
shit
think-
isn't like funny on stage. Like his shit
I
isn't
think
like
he's
hilarious.
a
on stage.
terrible comedian. Like,
He's got Rocky Mountain
like,
High is funny, dude.
Like I love listening to him talk, and he's got some funny moments on his podcast and shit like that. But his comedy doesn't do it for me. You know what I'm saying?
I can see
And
that.
then Mark Norman, he's funnier to me as a stand up than Rogan, but he's way funnier in like a
podcast setting.
Bobby Lee. Bobby Lee is super funny on interviews and podcasts, but then you watch his stand up. I feel like once
Feel
you get
that way
to
about Big J Okerson.
Big J.
I fucking
Okerson.
Love Big J. Okerson.
Yes.
Dude, as
Yeah, I
far
was
as
about to
podcasts
say
go,
him
he
too.
is so hilarious. And I've seen him twice live, but every time I've seen him live, it's been in grand settings at the
Yeah.
North Charleston Coliseum and at the Riverdog Stadium. Big ass crowds. He's much better. I think I've never seen him live in this setting, but I think in like a 200 person room, he'd fucking probably kill somebody, dude. Just
Yeah.
being as funny as he is. He's hilarious.
Well-
We seen this dude live. This dude's funny as a motherfucker, dude.
Yeah.
Joe Coy. And cool, like he came out of like after his show, he just came out to where people were leaving, like just stood in the middle of the room
Oh,
and
wow.
just like shook hands with everybody, dude. Dude's
Oh,
cool
that's
as a
pretty cool.
motherfucker, dude. Oh, Joseph. You wake up, yeah, you could get rupeed. You wake up there fucking your ass, Joseph.
Well, what's your vision for your podcast? Like, what do you want to do?
Man, it's a lot like what you guys are doing, man. Where I just
Word.
kind of want to talk with good close friends that I can kind of vibe with and build off of, and then just interview random people, man. I was thinking about reaching out to like the colleges around here, trying to get like an astrophysicist or some professors, history, and I'll talk about anything.
Yeah.
So-
Us too. Us
Yeah.
too.
Well,
Yeah.
that's
a
why
good
when I
way to go
found
about
out
it.
about this, I was like, oh man, this is right what I, bro. Since I've gotten sober 2 months ago, man. I'm
Congratulations.
thank you, man. I
Yeah.
appreciate that, man. It's California sober for sure, but
It works.
yeah, but sober off of what I need to be sober off of.
Yeah.
But no, man, the past 2 months I've been all on this like manifesting shit and speaking shit into existence and being so much more positive.
That's just real.
And I spent 12 fucking years after my life fell apart when I got kicked out of college for weed. Being negative and wondering why negative shit kept happening to me, and it's like I was putting that negative energy out there, man. You get back what you put out.
What you put out, dude. That's a damn fact, dude.
And there's a book called The Secret. Have you guys heard of this? Yeah. So I mean, it talks about manifesting your destiny all the way back to 30,000 BC. It was like on the emerald tablets. Yeah, I'm talking about manifesting.
Of Thoth.
That thing has been. That concept has been around since basically recorded human history. Yeah. So there's something to that, man. And a lot of 100%. Successful people, you'll hear them say, I had a vision. Like, not just like I believed I could do something. Like, I could see it happening.
Right.
Yeah. And that's how I've always felt.
We were talking about Tupac, and he had that. If you watch the movie thing, that he's like, dude, I straight up had a vision that I was gonna die, and that's why there's still Tupac music coming out, dude. It's because he's just like, dude, when I really had that vision, he was like, gotta make music because I'm gonna die early, and I want my shit to keep going.
Yeah. So well, you know, like me, like you'll be like, because you've said many times, like, well, you're a fucking psychic. Yeah. Like I'll know when a song's coming on or whatever, but it's what it's called is the law of attraction. Yeah. You know. Yep. So if I'm thinking about something, like I'm putting that energy out for it to happen. You know what I'm saying? So like I've figured out you just got to be careful because like it's like earlier when we were talking about people you can trust and people you can't trust. That's why I feel like I find so many people I can trust is because when I trust them and I give them good energy, then they're like, even if they had ill intentions at first, or they always have ill intentions, once they meet me and they feel like, and I give them that energy of like, damn, this motherfucker trusts me. Nobody ever trusts me. So I'm not going to fuck him. You know what I mean? And they don't usually, you know what I'm saying? Right. And like, that's the law of attraction. Like you attract good or bad. Like if you want, if I meet somebody, I'm like, yo, this motherfucker's gonna fuck me. He's gonna pause, but he's gonna take advantage of me. He's gonna, you know what I mean? Then he will. And like I think there's something to that. Like you said, it's been going on for centuries and centuries and centuries. Like there is something to that. And anybody that they talk to or any interview you watch with a motherfucker that's uber successful, right? They're like, I just thought I could.
Yep.
It's like,
give it a shot, dude.
And we're all like, motherfucker, I thought about all kinds of shit. But that little seed of doubt, it's weird because you ever met Jeff? I'll use Jeffrey as an example, right?
I've met Jeffrey.
Jeffrey's won more bets than anybody I've ever met in my life, right?
Yeah.
He's betting now. He's won more bets than anybody I've met in my life, right? But you know what's different about him to me? As soon as he makes a bet, before he makes a bet, he thinks he's going to win that shit. He believes in his heart,
50-50.
soul, and mind. He is going to win that bet. As soon as I make a bet, I'm like, I'm losing. Anytime I bet I lose, I'm going to lose. Like, we've said that. He'll text me, be like, yo, you want to bet on this game? Like, nah, dog, I always lose. I'm going to lose if I bet. Blah, 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 blah. Get a few beers in me. I'll be like, fuck yeah, man, let's bet. Motherfucker win. Unless it's like I can completely control the situation. Like, bro, you want to go outside and shoot free throws, see who can hit the most in a row? I'll bet you, and I'll win. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'll win that. But if it's fucking chance,
rolling some dice,
I mean, I have no chance, and it's because I don't believe. Like, I believe in my physical ability.
It's because you can't roll the dice and believe you're gonna roll a 4.
No, I'm saying like I believe you can though. It's crazy.
I heard it.
I swear to God, I've seen this motherfucker do it a million times.
50-50,
right? Shit. Yeah. Oh no. So I go to fucking Oklahoma, right?
Okay.
And my homeboy is getting married in Oklahoma. So I look up Oklahoma, obviously. I'm like, what the fuck I'm gonna do there? Because I was surprising him because he sent me the invitation and was like, yo, come to my wedding.
Yeah.
And I didn't want him to know I was coming. So I look up Oklahoma. I get my other homeboy to fly with me because I was like, man, I don't want to fly by myself. But he doesn't know I'm coming, so I'm a fly down, surprise him on the wedding day. So I look up in Oklahoma, and I'm like, oh, shit, they got casinos and shit in Oklahoma.
Okay.
I was like, all right, cool. So I'm talking to Jeff, and I'm like, yo, I'm flying to Oklahoma next week or whatever. And he was like, look, when you go, I let me know. I'm gonna send you $50, and I want you to put $10 on my birthday, which is his birthday, which is the 26th. On 26, $10 on 26 5 times in a row. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I was like, all right. So we get down there. I done forgot about this shit. He ain't Venmo me the money or nothing yet. Yeah. I forgot about it. And then I was at the casino. I'm at the roulette table playing. I'm not winning shit. I'm losing a little, winning a little, losing a little, winning a little. I decide I'm gonna fucking FaceTime him. So I FaceTime. I'm like, yo, yeah. He was like, yo, did you put my bet on? I was like, oh fuck, I forgot. He was like, all right. So go put $10 on Black 26. Right?
Yeah.
5 times in a row. I was like, all right, cool. All right, got you. Put $10 on Black 26. They spend that shit. Boom. Black 26.
Wow.
$10. It's 33 to 1's odds. So he wins $350 fucking dollars on the first roll.
Jeez.
And then he's like, yo, keep 100, send me the rest. You can keep keep 100, send me the 250 and keep 100.
That's how you win money without even being there.
Dog,
Jeez.
but how fucking crazy is
crazy.
that? Like,
no.
I've been playing the whole time, betting on all these numbers and shit. Like, what the fuck?
I recently heard it put like this. It's like when you put energy out there, the universe like can sense that energy, and it's like, okay, that's what you want. All right, that's what I'll give you then.
100%.
Yeah.
You still talking about energy?
I was talking about how Jeff fucking called me in Oklahoma and was like,
50 on Black.
yeah, put 10 on fucking 26, dog, and the fucker hit the first time, bro.
I just ain't got it, dude. I just don't. I don't take enough shots.
Good.
Damn, I just passed by that beer. Jeff, will you give me a beer, dude?
See, you turned down the beer, and now you want a
There
beer.
you go.
I do want a beer.
That's how it goes.
If I
That's
believe,
that
Jeff wanted a beer. I knew
man.
Jeffrey was gonna open the beer for me. I ain't have to
There
ask.
you go.
That's my dog. Appreciate you, guys.
No, but man, since I got sober, man, and I've really met so many good people the past 2 months, and I mean, this is a perfect example of it, man. I mean, you guys are on the same kind of shit I'm on with the same kind of energy, and before that, like I said, I wasn't meeting these people, and one of the people I met even told me it was through a really good mutual friend of ours, and he even told me, he's like, man, Sean's been trying to introduce us for a while now, but he told me, you know, that you were on drugs and shit, so I didn't want to come by and meet you. I wasn't sure about. But then as soon as I got sober, he came over and was like, dude, it's like, this guy's like my long lost brother, man. It's fucking crazy. Yeah, I haven't had a friend like that since I was like 16.
What kind of drugs we talking?
That
shit?
I was on?
Yeah.
Or
Good
that I
shit?
do now?
Good shit?
Yeah, I used to snort heroin, for 5 years after my dad died.
Sorry to hear that, bro.
No, well, he was kind of a fucking drunk asshole. So when he died, it brought up a lot of trauma.
Got one of those too.
So, yeah. But then, like, my stepmom convinced my whole family that it was my fault that he died. That he worked himself to death trying to take care of me. And so everybody treated me like shit at the funeral. And then I came back down. I didn't really have any, like, friends, anybody in my life, you know. After I got kicked out of college, man, I mean, I was labeled a felon for 8 years, dude. I mean.
You went here for some marijuana?
Yeah, bro.
So, snorting heroin, man. That's the first person I ever met that was on that snorting shit.
Yeah, I never fucking fuck with needles, dude. Also, everybody tells me the way I quit's crazy, too. I fucking quit with the shit around me the whole time.
Just stop?
Just stopped.
Nice.
But I told everybody the 5 years, I was like, when I'm done with this shit, I'm going to be fucking done with this shit. And
I feel like I have that mentality, too. If I don't want to do something,
Strong-willed.
there isn't anything in the world that can talk me into doing something I don't want to do.
Dude,
it's not gonna happen. But you have to you have to look yourself in the mirror and tell yourself like, I don't do that anymore.
Yeah, dude, I haven't even had a temptation.
anymore.
Like, haven't had a craving, nothing, dude.
Yeah, we've had a couple people on the podcast, man. I love these stories. I love the story of like, you know, being bad off and just figuring it out and shit. It's good shit. And we've had my friend Randall came on here and he's like, dude, man, I think his story was like they took me to rehab and I was like, don't need to go. Got it and meant it.
Yeah. You know what's odd? So for some reason I was friends with you on Facebook.
Yeah.
Years ago, right?
Really?
Yeah.
Okay.
And you probably wouldn't remember this or know this, obviously, but whenever you messaged me and said that such and such told you to hit me up because I do a podcast, you try and start a podcast, I was like, damn, and then like I go, that was in Messenger, and then I go and like you had friend request me, I was like, well damn, when did you delete me? You know what I'm saying? Like we've been friends for I've never met you, never knew you, but like me being of sober mind, sober head, like I remember everything, I see everything. Like I watch people from a distance. Like I know there's a lot of people out there that think like not to like, suck my own dick, but there's a lot of people out there that think like I'm bigger than them and I don't see them or I don't know. Like I see what the fuck you doing. I look for you. And it's weird because like I was friends with you before. I don't know if you deleted your Facebook or you deleted a bunch of people off of it or whatever and got it back. But I was friends with you and like you were friends with Dusty and like I knew you were in that because you were commenting on like Luke shit, Dusty shit, and all that shit. So like I seen you, I saw you.
Shouts out Luke and Dusty.
But I also saw where you were at in life. You know what I'm saying? Like you were in a very negative space. You know what I mean?
Yep.
And so I had no reason to reach out to you. We weren't on the same wavelength of doing anything. So like there was no reason for that. But I saw that and then like I didn't notice that you were gone or whatever because I don't know you like that.
Yeah.
But then when you hit me up and I was like, and then you friend request me, I was like, well damn, where the fuck you go? And so then I accept the friend request and I see like you're being positive.
Yeah.
You're being this and I was like, damn.
Dude.
So he obviously has changed because the last time I saw he was like super like combative on everything, like very, very married to your opinions and like you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like
No.
and I know that's probably more or less where you were at in that space because I've been like that. I've been in spaces where I'm so married to my ideas and so married to my opinions. You know what I mean?
Do you think that's ego though?
It has a lot to do with ego, but
I think the only time I've ever felt that way is because like ego, like I don't want to be wrong. Like it's not that I believe it so much. It's just like damn, at this point, like being wrong would make me look so fucking stupid. So I try to stand by it, and then I get called a hater.
I think it shows exactly what we were talking about. Like you get back the energy you put out. Like you know what I mean?
Yeah.
The fact that you avoided me because the energy I was putting out shows you right there. You know what I mean? Now that I'm positive and everything, I've been just attracting really good, solid people, and you know everything has went right the past 2 months.
I didn't look at it that way, but I'm glad you said that because that's exactly what it was. You know, like I'm definitely a person that avoids negative energy at all costs, and it probably stems from my childhood because I had a fucked up childhood too, man. Both my mom, my stepdad were drug addicts. My dad and mom split up when I was super young, probably like 10 or whatever, and my mom and dad, like my dad moved away and did his own thing for a long time, and I think he was trying to get right for a few years, and I was too young to understand that. So then when he tried to like be like, yo, I got myself right, like I want to be a part of your life, I was like, man, fuck you. So then there was like 4 or 5 years of just like, you know, there was 3 or 4 years of him trying to get right. Then he got right, and then I'm like, oh, so now I'm supposed to be like, cool, you got right.
Welcome back to my life.
Yeah, you know, and I was, and at that point, I'm a teenager, and I'm like, fuck
Well,
you.
it's probably just bad timing on his path because there's nothing wrong with like separate. I think there's something wrong with separating yourself from your kids,
For sure.
But he did it at a time where you probably needed him most.
Yeah, the formative years, bro. When you're a fucking man, when you're
11
going through puberty,
11 to 17 years old, that's important.
Yeah, 11 to, I would say like probably 11, 12, but 13 to 16.
Sure.
Dude,
if you don't have a solid male role model in your life from, I'd say 12, you're right, 12 to 16. 12, maybe 17. I mean, 17, you pretty much made your fucking mind up. But 12 to 16, you can be melded and molded and like, you know.
You know what's a perfect example of that is since I've been sober, I started doing counseling recently too. And what I figured out is I was so negative for so long. And it was because that was my dad being negative and talking shit to me and fucking always telling me I was going to be a fuck up and a failure. And that's what became the voice in my head. Oh, I appreciate it, man. I've dealt with it now. And moving forward, but I do appreciate it. But no, he was just that he was always so negative, and that got stuck in my fucking head. But when I realized that, I was like, it's my head, dude. So I can flip that voice. Now I can be positive.
Yeah,
I can think positive.
Have you ever heard somebody say you feel what they what you're allowed to feel?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Similar, like you can't like it's weird to say like that person made me mad. It's like you got mad about it. It's like you don't have to. And I mean that shit about like being sorry about your dad telling you that shit, man. Because like as a father, we both fathers. I don't know if you have any babies, but we have kids, and we had kids young. He started in like 2004. And, you know, he's been at it. I've been at it too. So there are when you have kids young, you make a lot of mistakes. Right, there's no manual to this shit. You figure it out as you go, and then like you get to look back in your years and like, man, that was kind of fucked up. I probably shouldn't have done that or said that or behaved that way and act that way toward my kids, because like now they old and you kind of see like what happens, and then it's weird to put yourself in a position of being that child and having like, because like you had a fucked up childhood, I had a fucked up childhood. Like we've you know, I imagine
that's another thing you'll notice about comedians as well.
Yeah, well, there's always something wrong upstairs that they're trying to fulfill. Right, there's a void they're trying to fill somewhere. Yep. So, but like you live, you learn, you get better, and hopefully you do better. It's like I look at it as a fork in the road. Like when you're presented with the opportunity to act on emotion with a child or with anybody in your life, you can either go the route of continuing the cycle or being like, I remember how that felt. That was fucked up. Maybe I'll try it this way. And trying it this way might not even be the right way to do it, but it's definitely better than saying, hey, you're going to be a fuck up the rest of your life.
And then on the flip side of that, like the older you get, the more you kind of realize where your parents were coming from. And the more you come to terms with why they were the way they were.
Stress is real.
And yeah, but I mean, you know, my dad was a drunk, abusive asshole, but like he loved me at the end of the day. Like, I mean, he would do anything for me. The dude would have died for me. You know what I mean? He bailed me out of jail several times.
Yeah, and you got to go deeper than you and him. You got to go past that to how was he treated. Yep. You know what I'm saying? That's one thing that I would say I was blessed with, is that from a young age, like I always understood more than, you get what I'm saying? Like I understood more than just what was at face value.
Call that an old soul.
That's what my mom always told me I had an old soul, because like when I was 4 or 5, I would like see her and my dad fight, and I would like see both sides, and then I would
stop
see,
being such a bitch. I'm just kidding.
I mean,
Mom, why you tripping, yo?
In a sense, but yeah, exactly. And I was always just like, to this day, and then I was always in what you were talking about, like from what I've heard you say, it took you till you were more adult to like be able to retrospect and like, but because I have a brother that's 2 years younger than me, and he I don't want to say he's like you because I don't know a lot about you, but he was a guy that was in it and felt it, but had a lot of hatred and like just that spirit of like negativity of like, you're the reason I'm this way, and this is why everything's happening to me, and like everything's bad all the time. And like me, I was always just on some shit like, I'm a person like you. Like me and my mom. Like my mom still always like hits me up and like, I'm so sorry, like I was a bad mom and this and that. And I was like, I don't blame you for shit. You know what I'm saying? Like you're your own person. You went through your own things, and so did I. You know, I dealt with them differently, and she doesn't like a lot of like how I'm nonchalant and be like you want me to feel like, you want me to give you some kind of like forgiveness and like feeling of it. You know, I can't do that because that's what I created from a young age to protect myself. To be
behaving that way is kind of an exception to the rule, right? Because there are.
It's not good. I'm not trying to say it's good. It's bad.
It is.
I fucking like sectioned everything off and was like, I don't feel none of that shit. I don't feel.
No, but it's still good, dude. Because you got to think, dude.
It's good because
how many people do we know that grew up in fucked up situations and turned into fucked up people?
Yeah,
like that shit.
It's good. It's good because I didn't go fucked up, but it's bad because like I can't get excited about shit.
You paid a price, dude.
Yeah, you still pay a price, is what I'm saying. Like I don't get overly excited. I don't get overly mad. I don't get overly sad.
Maybe that's why we're such good friends. Yeah, I don't either.
Yeah, I stay in the middle because I'm like, some shit could happen, and like. That's one thing I envy about my brother, is because my brother loves hard. He hates hard. He like he can take it. And I don't know if this is you or not, but he could take it to a level that I can't. You know what I'm saying? Like I'm always middle of the road.
Dude.
I can't be too happy. I can't be too sad. I can't be too mad. I can't be too sad.
I always say that anger is my least favorite emotion because like if I get mad, I'm going like if I really get mad, I'm gonna say something I regret. I'm gonna act in a way that's gonna make it
sometimes. Like
sure, but
I've been places with my brother where a motherfucker disrespected me. And didn't know that was my brother, and my brother was like, "Nah, you ain't gonna do that shit." And like, I should have, But I'm like, nah, middle of the road, like, whatever.
Hey,
Tomorrow,
77 times.
I'll never see you again.
No.
Exactly,
77 times, dude.
Where my brother is like, I'm gonna knock you the fuck out 77 times. You get up again, I'm gonna knock you back down. You get up again, like he got that. He's got that.
I mean, see, like I've been depressed, ever since I was a kid. But like I was working through it, Like when I graduated college, I had a fucking terrible GPA, and I went to like a tech school, did 2 years there, then transferred to USC and had a 3.6 at USC. I was nine classes away from graduating broadcast journalism. I wanted to do sports play-by-play.
Hell yeah.
And I got kicked out for an ounce and a quarter of weed on my off-campus apartment because of a noise complaint.
Bro, you would be vice president now.
Yeah, right? No shit. Yeah, apparently. Yeah. But no, it was in 2012, so definitely, weeds looked at differently now, even in South Carolina. But
let's get there.
Yeah,
we're good there.
I mean, I knew my life was ruined that night. Like I was telling the cops, like this is gonna ruin my life, and they were like making fun of me and laughing at me and shit. And Columbia cops. So fuck Columbia cops.
Nah, that's real though.
Fuck anybody who believes that marijuana is like deserves to have your life ruined.
Dude, 12 fucking years it took me to recover from that, and took me to fucking selling all kind of drugs and all kind of fucking crazy shit because of that night, Yeah. And I want to see that never happen to anybody again.
Do you think it's a gateway drug?
Absolutely not. No.
Yeah, I think
it's a gateway drug because it's illegal, and you have to go to a dealer who might offer you some other shit.
I wish I knew the
Alcohol
proper
is a
word, but
drug.
it's a gateway conviction.
Yeah, absolutely.
You know what I'm saying? Like it's a way.
Break that down.
Like you get in trouble for that, and then like that's on your record, and then you get in trouble for it again, and then it's like, oh shit, like he's still
a habitual weed user.
And then you have a little bit of coke or some pills or some other shit, and then you still have those weed charges. So like to me, it's a gateway conviction. Like it's a way to get you a lot of
in
time
the system.
or in the system. It's a way to get you in the system.
Because let's face it, the recidivism rate in America is like 75-80%. So once you're in that system, 3 out of 4 times you're coming back.
We've had guests
system.
on. Bishop, shouts out Bishop. He kind of walked us through it, man. He's a ex-con. Went through the whole shebang bang, and like I kind of acted like a dick by saying, oh, maybe you shouldn't do this and do that. But he's like, no, you don't understand. Like once you're in it, like it's like, and I felt like a dick because like I know people personally, family members that have been involved in the system, and it's like, dude, it's literally set up to make you come back.
Yeah, well, dude, perfect example. When I caught my weed felony, I worked at Blockbuster, which is showing my age. I worked at Blockbuster for like 8 years, like through high school, and I quit Blockbuster when I went to USC in Columbia. But after I caught that weed felony, I applied at Blockbuster in Columbia, and they emailed me back and said I didn't have enough experience. I was like, if I'm not qualified to work here, nobody is.
Fucking Blockbuster, dude. What is there still any of those? I think there's
one, right?
Where's it at?
I can't remember.
I think it's look up where the last Blockbuster is. I want to say it's in Alaska.
I think it's Iowa or something. I can't.
It's
remember.
Somewhere like middle America.
Random,
like it's like, dude, like. I wonder if they still got it going on, dude.
I mean, I guess they're still getting new shit. I don't. Can you even buy DVDs anymore?
Dude, do you remember like whenever Redbox came around?
Oh yeah.
Remember Blockbuster tried to like mimic it?
Oh yeah. No, I was still working there. I think when they
did like
Redbox
the little joint.
Yeah.
It was like a little bit of a flop, man. And I was like, dude, Oregon. For some reason, I wanted to say Alaska. For some reason, Oregon. Last Blockbuster living. Dude, it was such a vibe to go to Blockbuster when you was a kid, dude. Are you from here?
I'm from upstate South Carolina. It's a little town called McCormick. It's you know where Greenwood's at?
Nope.
Or Greenville?
Greenville.
So an hour and a half from Greenville. It's like close to Augusta, Georgia.
So more south.
Yeah.
Okay.
Little ass town, 3,000 people. So graduating class was like 56 people. So
wow. So you was like. And you had a what GPA in high school?
My GPA was shit in high school.
Bro, you should have been like fucking Matt. You should have been like class president and shit.
Okay. No, I think I was vice president or something like that.
3.6 in college? I think I got 2.75, dude.
When I first started at tech school, I was failing chemistry. And my professor told me, she's like, if you go to the tutoring sessions, you'll make an A in this class. I guarantee you. I was like, there's no fucking way. I went to all the tutoring sessions, ended up making an A in both college level chemistries, and ended up tutoring chemistry at USC.
I fucking hated chemistry.
It's really fucking hard.
So
I hope it didn't go too far away from what we were talking about earlier. But he said, I'm sure y'all went ham. But y'all were talking about Blockbuster.
Yeah.
And my mom, like, she worked at Blockbuster at the end, but she did work at Hollywood Video before that.
Ooh,
y'all remember
Video.
Hollywood Video?
I do.
See, now,
dude, my friend's mom used to walk us back to the porn thing.
Back?
Yeah, I was gonna say, do you know the difference between Blockbuster and Hollywood Video?
They
It's
had
the
porn.
adult section.
Exactly.
We rented my friend's mom rented the Pam and Tom and Lee video for us, dude.
Damn.
Yeah.
Did y'all
Oh,
know about
shit.
screeners, though? Do you know what a screener is?
Negative.
It's like a room you can go in or whatever.
No.
Is that right
You
now?
jerk off and shit?
No. This
I always thought that
Can
was
you
such
do it
a
on
weird.
your head? That's
I
how I
wish
do
it
it.
was that cool, but it's not. What it is back in the day, because she worked at Hollywood Video, so back in the day, they would send them the movies before they came out. They were called screeners, right? Yeah. So they would send the store screeners, and all the employees had to watch the new, like, 5 movies that were coming out this week. The next week, you know, the movies are coming out next week, so they had to watch those like 4 or 5 movies that were going to drop that weekend.
They had to watch porn together.
Not pornos, like real movies.
Okay,
just so they can like.
That's where this was going.
No. I wish, but it was so dope because I was a kid, so like the new fucking Chucky would come out or some shit, and like I would go to school, and it would be a whole week before anyone else could see it, because my mom would have the reason they would give them to the fucking employees is because. Next Friday, your dad's gonna come in and be like, "Is this movie any good, or should we watch this?"
It educates the workers.
Yeah, they didn't have the internet.
That's like
so
that's like
the
letting,
workers
that's like
could
letting
be
the
like
Burger King workers eat the Whopper before somebody comes in and
the
says,
workers
"What's
could
good
be
here?"
like, "Oh, for a family movie, nah, you don't want to watch Chucky with your kids. Like, you should go get Fern Gully." You know what I'm saying? Because you didn't know.
Great.
Holy
Dude,
shit!
Fern Gully was great. Robin Williams was in that shit.
Fern Gully
Was
was
he?
nice.
Yeah, he was the voice of the Bat.
You're right.
Really?
You're
Oh,
right.
he was.
He was the voice of the Bat.
Wow.
Dude, Fern Gully, dude, that shit was actually pretty dope. You want to hear a funny Blockbuster Hollywood movie story? Okay. What year did 9/11 happen? 2001. I was in high school. I was probably a freshman. Or,
I was about to say September 11th.
I mean, you wouldn't have been wrong.
It was
But you said
2001.
year.
2001.
Yeah.
I was either a freshman or a
I
sophomore
was
in
a
class.
freshman. You were a
we
sophomore.
had. I don't want to say
because
nobody.
I know I was in high school, so you must have been a sophomore.
I was probably a sophomore then. So I don't want to say. I don't want to say nobody's names, but like we had shop class. You know who I'm talking about.
Yeah.
And our shop class. Yeah. Our shop class teacher had a wife who was a substitute teacher. Now, both of these teachers at the time had started their careers late in life. They had grown kids who were in school that they taught the high school. Right? Anyways, our shop teacher had to go out for a surgery. He had to be out for like 5 weeks. So that means in the shop class, we couldn't go out into the shop. We had to stay in the class and like watch movies and shit. Well, his wife ended up coming in and being our substitute teacher for like 2 of those weeks. We went through a bunch of substitute teachers. Crazy fucking experience. But when she was our substitute teacher, she was like, "Yo, we gotta stay in this. We can't go out in the shop because safety issues. We gotta stay in here." I work at a movie store. It was either Hollywood. I think it was Hollywood. And she was like, "Do y'all want to watch them? What movies y'all want to watch?" And I'll just bring them in. As a joke, I was like, "Porno."
No way.
Bring in porno. Swear to God,
Oh my
dude.
God.
In class, this
Oh
bitch brought
shit! You're
in.
talking about the other shop teacher.
Not fan dog. No,
Not Fan Dog.
Not fan dog. The other one. The rest in peace,
yeah.
right?
Yeah.
But his wife brought in
that
a
might be
porno
a
for
charge.
them.
That might be a charge.
Dude,
about-
it definitely was a
Yeah,
You're
charge.
talking
That's a
about damn
charge.
dog.
Damn dog, yeah. Damn dog.
Yeah.
Anyways,
Yeah.
she brought in this shit, and in a shop class, we're all sitting in a fucking pitch black room watching a porno while she sleeps like this.
No shit.
She's sleeping, dog, and we're sitting here watching a porno like. I'm sure my mom would not like
Okay,
this,
yeah.
dude. Like, I'm almost certain
I feel like
this is a problem.
there should have
dude.
been a waiver for this problem.
Yeah.
Now when
Some sort.
now when I say porno, I don't mean like fucking Debbie Does Dallas and shit like that. I'm talking about like some softcore shit, but there was definitely tits and ass in this shit.
yeah.
Too much for school.
Multiple
for
sex,
sure.
like Skinamax
Yeah.
shit, like multiple sex scenes, all a problem for if my mom
Yeah,
would have knew
yeah,
this shit.
yeah.
And I was like, and when she woke up and the class was over, I was like, so part 2 tomorrow? Like, what are we doing?
Okay.
Like, so she just like for the full week just brought in pornos for us to watch.
That-
Dude, I was like, this is
That's-
We
wild.
talking porno? Like, what's the weirdest porno experience? But that's probably yours, huh?
It's up there.
It's gotta be
up there.
Because we had Nick Nate.
Yeah.
Remember Nick Nate?
Yeah.
We had a dude named Nick Nate in our class that talks like Mars Attacks. Remember?
Yeah. Look at his titties.
Every time,
nice titties.
No, dude, it was the exact opposite. Every time titties came on, he was like this. I'm not looking. I'm not looking.
yeah.
He was like, hey, Nick Nate. Hey, just one titty. Just look, one time. Look at it, dude.
For me, it'd probably be, I ain't gonna say his name, but when we rode to Atlanta that one time, homie had the fucking, my homeboy had fucking
The crooked dick pimp?
remember flip down screens were like tight back in the day? I said tight because we back in the day thinking
There you go.
this shit was tight.
Shit was fat.
Yeah, this shit was fat. This shit was tight. But me, it was like two or three of our homeboys and our women and our homeboy who was single.
It was me, you, him, and our wives.
And that was fucking Spermy too though.
Spermy rode separate. We rode back.
Oh, he rode separate.
Me and Christina rode back.
Either way,
with
there
Derek
was yeah. Either way, we riding down there and like he had porno on the shit the whole fucking ride. It was so fucking awkward with girls in the car. I was like, bro, it's weird enough when it's just.
How long of a car ride are we
to
doing?
Atlanta? From
Atlanta,
here.
like
So
5 hours, dog.
That is
5
good.
hours.
Wait, okay,
And-
I've got questions. Hold on. All right, so was the volume on?
Yes.
Yes.
So you just heard like balls and ass clapping
Yes.
for
It
5
was
hours.
pussy and ice. The dude was fucking the girl with his chain on. It was black. It was black porno.
Yeah, it was black porn.
He was fucking the girl with the chain on, like pussy and ice. I like it like this.
And he
man.
had his, we had his
man.
own nickname with him because he was called the Crooked Dick Pimp
Crooked Dick
because
Pimp, dog.
when his shit was hard, it was like this. You know what I'm saying?
man.
Like he had to fuck
He had
girls
to-
like
yeah, he
this.
had to do
and
it
shit,
sideways.
you know?
Well, watching something for 5 hours, you'll notice shit like that. I imagine.
I mean, you'll notice this in the first 5
got-
seconds, but 5 hours, yeah, you know every vein on that motherfucker.
I was like, dog.
Be like, hey, bro, I think you need to get that mole on your ass. You need to get that mole on your ass checked
We
out, man. That
recognize
was
this
cancer.
motherfucker
For real,
in a lineup,
for real.
Recognize him from behind.
How about you?
I
Did you-
recognize him now. Gray beard, no,
Gray
dog.
beard?
I would recognize that
Fucked her
dick.
with his
I
sock.
recognize
I
that
remember
dick
he-
any day.
Hey,
of the
he
week.
fucked her with his socks on. I remember that too.
Yeah.
His socks and his chain on.
The
and
old
shit.
school white high top socks too, dog. No
man.
Nike shit, dog.
Yeah,
like
you
straight
got-
up.
How about you? You got a weird porno experience?
I don't think I do actually. No, I
No?
can't think of one. No.
Nice.
Yeah.
Hey, see,
Good.
you had a great childhood.
great child.
Okay, right? Yeah, maybe so. So you said the substitute teacher was the teacher's wife.
Yeah.
Yeah. Of course, it was a bad substitute teacher. Anytime
terrible.
you're going to people and be like, "Does anybody's wife want to be the substitute
Yeah.
teacher?" You're desperate for a substitute teacher.
Yeah, well,
at
not
that
to
point.
give
This is a
Jesus,
fucked up
what the
situation.
fuck?
I mean, I never tell the dude's name, but he killed himself because he got found out for fucking with high school girls.
kid, yeah.
And he was in his 50s, 60s.
You want to know what's
yeah.
really fucking crazy? Is a close friend of ours. I won't say his name either, but he's been mentioned on the podcast before. Was Hank when all this shit came out? He came to. We was chilling at my house, and he was like, "He's gonna blast himself for this shit." And I was like, "Nah, bruh. Very next fucking day, dude." Dude
No
blasted
way.
himself, dude. He was like, "I'm telling you, that guy's a nutbag, dude."
Oh man.
That was dude. We was his first class that he ever taught in his life, and it was a shop class. So during his 5-week time off, where we had the porno wife lady that used to show us shit, we had other teachers that used to come doing shit too. And he used to fucking he fed the kids in the class alcohol dip chews that you put in your mouth and shit.
Yeah.
Eddie Rose, shouts out Fast Eddie.
Fast Eddie.
Dude just started the substitute pulled out his thing and started smacking the shit, and Eddie was like, "Hey."
This bitch, das
He
boot.
he was like, "Let me get a dip, dog." And he was like, "For real?" He was like, "Yeah." He's like, "You gonna rat on me and shit?" And he was like, "Nah, bro."
Hell nah.
Fucking gave it to him.
course not.
That substitute got caught choking a kid out. In the fucking not in that class, but another class. Like he choked this goth kid out, dude, right next door to me
Damn,
and shit,
Bro,
dude.
Pre-internet was just a different time.
Dude,
It was
I was just saying this the other day. I was like, dude, if we had YouTube when we was in jail, when we was kids, we'd probably just
you
now
were
be
in
getting
jail?
it.
God damn.
But if we had YouTube when we were kids, we'd probably just now be getting out of jail. Dude.
Oh, yeah, for sure.
Yeah.
For sure.
It was we was on
How
some
old,
other shit.
how old are you?
I'm 35. Yeah.
35.
You're right behind
Oh,
us,
so
you're
you
right
was on
behind
AOL and shit.
Yeah. Oh, I remember.
Yeah, up
I
in the
remember
chat
before
rooms.
internet, man. I remember.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hang the phone, ma. Hang the phone up, ma.
Okay.
Yeah, I used to fuck with.
I'm sex chatting. ASL.
You know how many times me and my brother fought because a motherfucker be on the internet and then like you pick up the phone until that
yeah.
shit would kick him off and shit.
Yep.
Dickheads.
Like fuck you. He's like it's my turn.
Ma, Michael's hogging the internet.
Yeah.
I got mail.
That used to be fucking funny. You open that shit. You've got mail.
I got one fucking field goal. I one more and I'm in the game, baby.
Who scored that CD? Let's go CD. I hope so.
I mean, if Dallas loses this game,
Who?
Oh my God, that
Nobody ever heard of
fucking
that guy.
bitch.
How many
bitch,
receptions
dude.
CeeDee Lamb got, dude?
You think Sugar Sean will
All
ever
I
have
need
the
is
belt
3
again?
more, dude.
Ooh.
And I got that.
That's a good question.
I was sad to see it lost. Dude.
He's gonna have to figure out the how to either not get on the ground or how to get back up.
He's a striker, dude. That dude's a bad.
Yeah, but
striker,
you know,
dude.
I mean, he had like hip surgery right after, so they're saying that he went into the fight with an injured hip.
How old is he?
Oh, he's got to be 25, 26.
Damn, and he's
young.
having hip surgery.
Yeah, he tore. It was a big tear too. So
Yeah.
it
That
was
sucks, dude.
one of those things that you probably shouldn't fight with if you have wrong.
Dude,
with you. But there's so much money on the line for these guys, and
I
they don't get
agree
paid
with you,
without
but
fighting.
I don't think that I don't think that that's why he lost. He just like you originally said, he can't wrestle.
Yeah.
He can't wrestle. He did good against Aljamain, stomping the takedowns, but at the same time, Aljamain was willing to bang with him, and
Yeah.
Marab was like, nah,
No, dude, see-
I'm taking you down, and if we get back up, I'm taking you down. If we get back up, I'm taking you down. Like, that was his game plan,
Yep.
and it's a great game plan. It sucks as a fan because you're like, I mean, I get it. Take him down, but fuck him up, or don't, fight, bro.
yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like,
Well, the
and-
problem is like O'Malley comes in as the champ, and I've always been of the mindset to be the champ, you got to beat the champ.
Yes.
And you just didn't walk away from that feeling like Marab beat him.
Yeah.
He just did just enough to win on points. But like I want,
I mean,
finish would make it much more convincing.
I've said forever, but it's kind of impossible to do. But I've always said, like you said, like if you want to be the champ, beat the champ, meaning you have to finish the champ. If it goes to decision, the belt doesn't change.
Well, I'm okay if the
But-
decision's clear. Like if you got the
Well,
fuck beat
a
out
lot
of you,
of
I'm
people
okay
would
with
argue
it.
That's
that
where
it
the
is
shit
But the
clear.
gets
problem
fucking
is
subjective,
Marab
dude.
doesn't do any damage
But
to O'Malley.
but
really.
to everyone else, he dominated. Like like to most
he
people,
held position, yeah.
Yeah, he.
To everyone else, Ray Gun won the Olympics, dude. I mean, that bitch fucking, she was killing it, dude.
Did you see that meme I sent?
Which one?
Live look of Tua Tagovailoa.
Oh man.
Oh yeah,
With the ray gun and shit. Yeah.
He might be done.
Well, hey
Dude,
man,
that's
it's
scary.
it's your moment to shine. How can people find you?
Yeah, man. So Facebook right now is the best way. Link Wall, it's LINKWALL. Working on all the pages for, like I said, we're just getting up and started. A month into this, building a studio, trying to get everything going. We do UFC streams. We do football streams. Want to start doing podcasting and stuff. Do stand-up comedy Monday and Wednesday nights at Wits End.
Word.
Yeah.
8
that
p.m. to
shit.
10 p.m. It's free to get in. Doesn't cost you $1 to come support local
I'm
comedy.
gonna have to
guys.
come,
yeah.
dude.
Doesn't
Oh,
cost-
we going.
Gonna
we
have
going.
to show
I
up.
want to get
dude.
you on
Yeah.
stage, bro.
I gotta
Come
write
out there,
some
check
jokes.
out the vibe.
I
The
just
vibe
wanna
is
like
great.
feel it out, dude.
Bro,
Yeah.
upstairs they got a pool table, arcade games. It's a dope little. It's like a dive bar that does
Who's
comedy.
that?
man.
Theo? I'm upstairs.
Yeah. So
I'm at the upper room.
so it's Wits End Comedy Club, Rivers Avenue, right by Park Circle.
Hell yeah.
So shout out them. Shout out fucking Derek for making this happen.
Yeah. Shout out Debo.
Yeah. A couple work friends, Joe and Nick. They've been there for me. Nick came out last night to the show.
Man, it sound like a barbecue spot.
Right.
Come to Joe and Nick's.
I think is there a bar?
Nick's barbecue.
Yeah, there we go. I was gonna say it. It does sound like that. And then Wayne helped me out a bunch. Like I said, met a lot of good people the past 2
Hell
months,
yeah.
man. Glad to meet you guys.
I'm glad.
man.
I'm
man.
glad you're meeting
So
good people.
make sure
man.
you have us on, man.
Yeah.
Once
Yeah,
you get
for
situated,
sure.
Yeah, man,
let's
dude.
make it happen,
For
dude.
sure, dude.
Link the
Yeah.
wall,
Yeah,
dude.
man. Absolutely. Yeah.
We've been
Chain
wanting.
link wall.
Hey, I'm glad you said that. Like, motherfucker, if you got a podcast, we'll come
Holla
through,
at us,
bro.
man. We'll come- we'll
Like, you
bring
ain't just
beer.
gotta come to ours. Like,
We'll bring beer. We
yeah,
know the
yeah,
way.
We'll come through.
We'll bring Foolish with us,
Yeah,
man.
I'll bring my
Foolish, come
camera,
with it.
man.
We a team.
Show y'all
We a
motherfuckers
trio.
how to work a camera.
Yeah.
Let's go. You know
All right,
what I
man.
mean?
Got you, man.
And anytime you guys want to collab, man, let me know, dude.
Yeah.
I'm always,
Oh, dude, let's make it
Well,
happen,
I feel
dude.
like I'd be remiss if I didn't open the floor for you to let people know, like, what does it take to stay clean, sober, and have and meet good people like you've been doing, like you've been telling us
dude,
on this podcast. So that would be the last thing I ask you, and let you open the floor for you to
Yeah, man.
explain that.
Well, I'm super glad you asked that, man. When I got sober on day 6 of being just sick as I've ever been in my life, on day 6 I finally got some sleep, and I actually had like a psychedelic dream, completely sober,
Lucid.
and like I woke
Yeah.
up from it and just like understood, like I got it. You know what I mean? It's so hard
that's
to
wild.
describe, but I woke up and I just got it. And ever since then, I flipped that mentality. Like I said, counseling has helped definitely. And it made me realize that negative voice was in my head. I could control it. And I've just flipped everything to positive. My mom even says, she's like, you're a totally different person. And it's like, this is who I was supposed to be the whole time. I just got in my own way and let problems compound and didn't deal with them. So deal with shit when it happens. Don't bury it. Don't try to mask it and hide it with substances. But, you know, I mean, like I said, sobriety is different for every person. Some people like, if I hit a joint, I'll be smoking crack tomorrow. Like I can smoke weed. I can do I love psychedelics, like, and have no problem with it at all. But, you know, just certain the really bad drugs you should definitely avoid. You know, heroin, meth, probably PCP, crack. You know,
when's the last motherfucker you met on PCP?
I've never even seen PCP, man, and I've been around drugs a lot.
I mean, I have too, but I've only known one person that's ever been on PCP.
I've just heard horror stories. But then, you know what? The other day I saw like an 84-year-old dude who does PCP and like talks to the dolphins.
Still alive and shit?
Super happy guy. I don't know. He figured PCP out, bro.
He's got that shit down to a science. I knew his PCP dude name was Satellite Dave.
Talking to dolphins, bro.
I'll tell the tale of Satellite Dave on another show. Yeah,
right.
Great show.
But hey, either way, man, thank you for that.
Yeah,
I'm so thankful that you came on the podcast. We had a great time, man. We touched on every fucking subject. Like he said, man, find a way. You might not have a lucid dream, but find a way to find your epiphany. Find a way to find your spot where you can understand that positivity. And if there's a lot of darkness around you and you feel like a person's just dark or a thing's just dark or nothing good comes of it, then try something else, man. Like I've always felt like that. Like I'm a random person. Like people are always like, man, I wear random things. I do random things. I go random places. I hang out with random people. I talk to, you know, like I like random books, random, and it's not because like I'm trying to be different. It's because I need to be different. I need things to be different, because if I get stuck in that same, and especially like I'm a sad, I don't want to say a sad person, but I like sad shit. I like sad poetry. I like sad literature. I like sad songs. I like all that sad, depressive shit. Like, it just makes me feel connected. But I make myself do happy things and like happy songs and go to happy places, because I feel like you need that balance. So
yeah,
you know,
no, definitely. And you know, another thing is when I got sober, and I've heard it a lot from other people, you really have to relearn everything, dude. Like, it took me 2 days to relearn how to walk. I went back to a job I'd been working for 2.5 years and had to relearn how to fucking do that. Yeah. I mean,
you had to relearn how to walk,
dude. It was wild. I mean, you really have to relearn everything, and that process, you have to relearn what makes you happy and pursue that. And don't let it be a person. Let it be a dream. Work towards something. Have a goal. Having goals in life and chasing those goals is super important. Yeah. It's definitely what I've been all about.
It's productive, yeah.
So
you got to find your real self, because you haven't met your real self.
Yep.
You've been in, you know, in that stupor,
zombie.
so.
It's like a zombie.
Yeah.
I mean, you really are like just totally in autopilot. It's what I always called it. It's autopilot. And when you come back, it's like coming back to fucking reality, bro.
Right. Hey man, y'all go check out Link Wall. I think we should name this podcast The Wall with Link, or the Zelda shit. You know what I'm saying? But I like The Wall with Link.
I don't like Link to the past.
I like The Wall with Link.
I do like that.
Chain Link Wall.
Either way, man, go check him out, man. Link Wall. I'll have all his shit tagged, man. We'll be promoting it this week. Not this week, because by the time you see us, it'll be next week. You know, we are fucking time traveling on this podcast.
Hello from the future.
Shout out my cameraman, Foolish, Young Jeffrey. Link Wall, my co-host, Cousin Sal. Hey. I'm the water boy. Like I always say, think harder, work smarter. If you want it to grow, just add water. It's the Water Pot. Peace.
Yeah.
Right. I love that's on the bottom.